Today I'm going to be doing a video review for Looking for Alaska by John Green. Let me start by telling you what this book is about. The main character has sort of always lived with his parents, went to high school at a normal public school, and had okay friends, nobody too special, but it just kind of got through day-to-day life without any problems. So his parents decided to send him to a boarding school where his dad and like generations and generations of their family have went to. His parents are sort of apprehensive about sending him because he's always lived at home and went to public school. He tells them that he needs to go and seek the great perhaps. Now, if you've ever read a John Green book, you know that he puts great emphasis on the literary elements and aspects and references in his work. So you're going to be hearing the great perhaps and things like that over and over. If you've read John Green, that's not going to be anything different. Once he gets to this boarding school, he finds out he actually really likes it there. Not because the school's great, because the school's kind of a dump. The dorm rooms and stuff are, which I can relate to. But because of the people, he finds out he really gets along with these people and makes some really close friends. And so one of his friends, Alaska, she's sort of like this wild, crazy, fun person to be around, but nobody really understands her. She doesn't even seem to understand herself at points. I'm not going to say any more because I don't want to give anything away about the story. Overall, I really liked this book. There was quite a bit of reference to like alcohol and cigarettes and things like that, which brings me to the point. There's a candle on the front cover here, and I heard John Green complaining in a live webcast before that he really hated that his publisher made him put the candle there because that was meant to be cigarette smoke, obviously. It doesn't even look like candle smoke. And before I started reading it, I'm like, he's probably just exaggerating, and it could be candle smoke. And while there is a candle in the story, it's very brief, and these kids smoke like freaking chimneys, okay? So it's definitely cigarette smoke. If you're lucky enough to be getting the box set of his new books that are coming out, you will be getting a copy of Looking for Alaska without the candle. I do want to mention, though, that before you pick up the book, be warned that there is quite a bit of language and quite a bit of crazy behavior that goes on in the book. So just for like anybody out there who likes to know about that stuff before they read a book, just wanted to put that out there. Overall, I'm giving it a 4 out of 5 stars because it is a really great book. I didn't care much for the ending, but it was a very thoughtful ending, and I'll be thinking about this book for weeks and weeks, months and months to come. It's just one of those books that stick with you.